Senator Mitch McConnell changed the rules to allow for a simple majority to get Supreme Court justices on for life. Now, all these Republicans say, oh, it was Senator Harry Reid who did it. No, Senator Harry Reid changed it for appointments and for lower courts, not for the Supreme Court. So any Republican who's whining about this, they changed the rules. McConnell did it 9 days before an election.
Unbelievable. And that's exactly what he did with Amy Coney Barrett. That's exactly what he did when he rejected Merrick Garland being put on the court in the last year of President Obama's term. We know what they've been up to. It's very obvious, and we got to call them out on it. And I do like that you got to this because, of course, my focus right now being here is on our two colleagues to make the case to them, something President Biden will be doing tomorrow when he addresses our caucus. But the other piece of it has to be out there and strong is that every single Republican in the U.S. Senate, and the president explained yesterday, Strom Thurmond was even for voting and making it easier to vote in the Voting Rights Act. Every single Republican right now, under the spell of Donald Trump, the gray cloud of him hanging over every single thing we do, has refused to make the changes necessary. The Voting Rights Act, that's a John Lewis bill, have refused to acknowledge what is going on where they're making it harder and harder for people to vote. And as you know from that House investigation where only Liz Cheney and one other congressman have stood up, I've refused to acknowledge that we need to get to the root causes. This is serious stuff. And so it's really, really important that people understand that Democratic Party with moderates like John Tester and Mark Warner are on our side here, right? We don't have some big divide in the party, Roland. Right now, we're working on two people, and it's not that they don't agree with the bill. Joe Manchin's name is on the bill.
Co-sponsored.
Freedom to Vote Act.
It's co-sponsored. Sinema co-sponsored the bill.
Yep. So it's not that. What is actually going on here is their belief in these Senate rules. And the more I look at it, the more ridiculous it is. You also have other examples of bills that they played a game to get them passed and by changing the rules. Selective service one year, a bill about endangered species, the Bush tax cuts. It just goes on and on. Literally every few years you see a bill passed, some big, some small, where people went around that 60 vote requirement. And this is our democracy at stake.
It's time to be smart.
Roland Martin's doing this every day.
Oh, no punches!
Thank you, Roland Martin, for always giving voice to the issues.
Look for Roland Martin in the whirlwind, to quote Marcus Garvey again.
The video looks phenomenal, so I'm really excited to see it on my big screen.
Support this man, Black Media. He makes sure that our stories are told.
See, there's a difference between Black Star Network and Black-owned media and something like CNN.
I got to defer to the brilliance of Dr. Carr and to the brilliance of the Black Star Network.
I am rolling with Roland all the way. Honored to be on a show that you own. A black man owns the show.
Folks, Black Star Network is here.
I'm real revolutionary right now. Roland was amazing on that.
Stay black. I love y'all.
I can't commend you enough about this platform that you've created for us to be able to share who we are, what we're doing in the world, and the impact that we're having.
Let's be smart. Bring your eyeballs home.
You can't be Black-owned media and be scared. You dig?